eating healthy a year ago.
You must have been because
This is my food. This is soy mince. This is noodles made out of rice. This is coriander. Is that really bad? Is that bad healthy food? Do you think that would cause me to be this ugly after? Why won't they take my hair test that says that I've had chemical violence with arsenic, and they gave me arsenic, mercury, lead poisoning and all this poisoning, and they are refusing that it's a reality. They don't want to take accountability for the violence that they put me through, and they've done it again because there's more lead poisoning found in my hair, and they're still trying to say everything's about me being fat. And it's so, I just don't understand, when do I get to talk about me? Why is it always about these girls being... That's the first time. I'll show you the second time. So this is me 2 years ago. I'm really skinny.
right.
And where is it? This is me a year ago. And this is me 6 months ago. Do I look like I've been abused?
Yeah.
Sorry?
That's bad.
Do you think that that's food that did that to me?
No, it's something worse than that.
Do you think it's violence with chemicals?
It'll be violence or something, because the skins seem to be all...
My skin's way different, eh?
Yeah. Are they trying to say it's just in your head or something like that?
Yeah, they're saying that it's all food, it's all in my head. I was never attacked, I'm a victim mindset. But I'm not. They don't want to let me go. They want to keep abusing me. Then I woke up and like this. I went from being really skinny and I had this massive bump and I thought, am I pregnant?
Yeah.
And they filled my stomach with lead poisoning and I woke up like this. Do you think I'm being beaten? Like,
You've definitely been abused.
you think I'm being abused?
Yeah, somewhere along the line.
That's why she keeps me alone, to keep hold of the narrative. And I wrote even here like that I'm a victim. I said, you know, I've got visions of a loving realm where I was whole and healed. That's not bad food, is it?
No.
Do you think that food's
No.
going to make me old and ugly? Like, this is me like January. I'm not even old looking. Like,
No, I mean, I can't, it's like me saying, is that your sister or something? I used to know, it's me.
yeah, they've really abused my health. Like, they keep making me old, and nobody will look and investigate into the abuse. So I don't understand why they're getting away with so much making me old, and all of my artwork's about my heart and like being a holy, and they're trying to make out I'm the bad guy.
Are they trying to
So
make
this is me in Australia last year.
Yeah.
And then, that's the first time they ruined my face. Yeah, see, this is what they did to me. But this is me only 2 years ago, because I healed. This is me like 6 years ago when they first poisoned me. And then I healed and put a lot of time and effort into my health. And I look better. Like, this is Australia only 1 year ago. And they fucked my face again and made me look like this. And she made me the dog of the town. I just want to know, do you think I've been disfigured again?
Yeah.
Do you think they've ruined my face again?
Well, it's ruined a lot of things for you, my friend. It's not very nice.
And they just gave me cancer. Do I look happy and social there?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do you think somebody ruined my house?
It's done something.
Because I just suddenly woke up looking like this with a massive gut. Do you think it's homicide? Suddenly all my skin's like that. As you can see in the light, all the skin.
No, even under the eyes and...
Yeah. But then here, even though I've got bags under my eyes, I'm still very, very moist and plump.
Yeah.
That's 2 years ago after my healing journey.
And then you got a smile there. Everything looks.
So that's how I looked originally. If nobody tampered me, I'd still look like that. I got abused, and I knew I looked older, but I still looked healthy enough, like to look normal.
Yeah.
And then they just fucked me up again, and that, you can tell there she's ruined my skin.
Yeah.
Do you reckon? Like from there,
Definitely.
that's only 1 year ago, and that can't be from food.
So
Come on, a pie is full of fat. Fat people have very greasy skin.
You can have 4 or 5 pies, wouldn't do that.
No, pies would keep your skin moist. It wouldn't make all of that do that. Somebody did something to me and they're getting away with murder. And then they're keeping me isolated so I look crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
But this is tofu. It's dehydrated soy. And this is coriander. That's very healthy. And it also detoxes you. And this is rice noodles. So it's got no gluten. So I just don't understand why I'm being so abused out of everything that I worked for. And that snack is tofu. That's not an unhealthy kind of food.
No, it wouldn't be the food.
It's not food, is it?
Something's affected your skin badly, and
It's chemicals. I'm telling you, they've given me chemical violence, and they won't take accountability for it.
I just can't. It's like me. It's like this. Like I haven't seen someone. Say if I haven't seen you for years, shit, you'll change. Like the opposite. So what's happened?
Yeah. Nobody would rapidly age in a year like that, would they?
No, not even food would do that.
You don't think food would do that? I don't
But
believe
what they'll try and say, but
they
what they might,
cut my face up.
but they might say, "Are you on drugs now?" See,
I don't do drugs ever. I've never been mentally ill either. That's all lies. So, this is what they're doing to my water.
This is a chia seed root. This has been here for 2 weeks. It's just water. It smells like absolute rancid. It's just water and chia seeds. It would not go rancid like that. There is something horrible in this water.
There's
And you can
worms in
see
it.
all these little larvae that have been hatching. So I have no idea what they're putting in my
You know how you saw that watermelon? That's what they did. But I'm just saying, I definitely am not being delusional about my skin. Like, I woke up with this massive gut, and then my legs went like that too. And I've never had mental illness. I've had post-trauma, but it never made me not know what was going on. I know reality. I just had panic attacks all the time.
I've had a panic attack before.
So they're just denying me the right that they ruined my face.
It's not good.
Hey?
It's not good for you. I mean,
So I don't just look like that
yeah, I know.
to that. It's wiped out all the skin colour, and it made me very
Unhappy and
skin. Yeah, my skin went real bad, and I got really sick, and I just looked aged overnight.
yeah, it's like, especially here.
That's the first time they poisoned me, like about 5 or 6 years ago.
It's like
They're
someone-
trying to deny that anything bad no food would do that.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're beating me, and they're still trying to hide that that's pretty much how I glowed in my past. I had this kind of face, like, that's not me, but I had a face like that, like it was soft and kind, and I just looked after children, and they're trying to deny me that that's what I was like, and I don't know why they're doing it to me. But obviously, it's like, that's why they keep me alone, because they don't want anyone to know that I was abused.
Did this ever happen in Australia, or just happened when you got here?
I think it started in here,
Yeah.
like 7 years ago, and I went to Australia, and then they started tiling this life that I was a dirty animal. And so these gangs got me, and they never were accountable for it. And I went overseas to my mum, and I got back to work. Then they built a massive empire and banned me from work, and they just keep me old. Like, no matter what I do to get ahead, they stop me working and saying I'm mental. They stop me having friends saying you're ugly. They won't let me be happy, and somebody's accountable. I think it's murder to keep somebody alone for this long. I've been alone for almost over a year now. It's wrong. I'm used to having family and friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Those photos show that I'm social, obviously.
Sure.
That shows that I've got all the colour out of me, and you can't see all the wrinkles there, but I do.
But the way you come across, like, yeah, I feel all right, I talk all right, see? But it's like someone doesn't want you to progress. That means, yeah, they've taken everything away. They want you to... and then, you haven't got the proof, you don't know what it is.
I don't have the proof. Yeah, that's me before the accident. Like, I was a young girl, and then they just took away my youth. And that's what I don't understand. It's even in Sweden, so I still had bags under my eyes from the first time they abused me, but look at the colour in my skin. I look very healthy.
Yeah.
I'm very healthy, and I just needed some plastic surgery for the disfigurement, and now these cops are banning me for life, and this is a disease. They won't let me have health care. They won't let me have help. There's something wrong with this corruption, don't you think?
It could be deeper than I think.
Hey?
Normally you should be able to get some help.
This is the kind of stuff I was doing at my family house like only a year ago, like this kind of art stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, I wasn't being a problem to anybody, and they just came along and ruined my life. They ruined everything about me. My face, having friends, having a right to speak. It's like nothing in my phone is dark energy. It's all healthy kind of stuff about painting, and none of it's like dark, negative stuff. It's all, or it's information about how to write, or information. I'm being really transparent. This is my phone. There's nothing. There's no skulls. There's no crossbones. This is like political art. They just put me in all this mud of a toilet. And that's what they did to me. There's all this abuse on my body. And they're denying I'm a victim. They're denying me the right that I was a victim of any of it. It's just, I just can't handle it anymore. I just want to know why they won't let anybody talk to me. Do you think it's a man or a woman that doesn't want me to progress? Do you think it's Steve?
It could be both.
You think it's both of them?
Well, it's hard to say. Women can be very cruel too, you know.
Yeah.
They talk about men being cruel to women, but some women can really, if they don't want to, another woman doesn't want to see another woman do well, yeah, they can really, yeah. I've seen a nasty woman too, you know, yeah.
They're trying to say I'm nasty, but I'm just reacting to abuse. So I get rageful from abuse because I want to be free. Well, I never had problems with anybody before. I just got on with my life, did the chores that I have to. My mum is a bullbuster, so I had to just do my chores or do my job, do the things that I had to do, and I'd help people when I could. And I was nice, but this person won't let me
progress.
Yeah, he just is holding me hostage in a time. He's trying to keep me ugly for the rest of my life, and I think it's very, very sadistic.
It's a bit like,
hey?
It's a bit like trying to get try not for you to get progress, like go forward. Doesn't want you to go, or he or she doesn't want you to go ahead.
Yeah. They just keep trying to tell everyone that I'm very mentally ill, and it's like, you can't keep doing this for the rest of my life. This is murder. Like, you can't. Somebody has to be accountable. Oh, I wouldn't be in New Zealand, like, if I had a choice. I got pushed here without my rights. Like, the police came to my mum and said she's got to pay all this tax, and I just got put to death. Like, and I started a business, like, with all that kind of arty crafty stuff. I mean, it wasn't going to be like a CEO corporate identity of huge billions of dollars, but it would have got me enough money to live my life, like,
That's right.
for a wee bit. And I wanted to help my mum out too, because she's also had to take a lot of hits from the government. They keep hanging me like as a liar about having a disability. So where am I meant to go? Like, they can't keep dragging me around as this puppet. Like, I'm really tired of it. Like, that's what I look like, and they won't let me have my face back. And I'm gonna protest now because I'm tired of it. I just want to be free. It's not freedom. It's really unfair. So I've got all these men working together to make sure I don't have my freedom, and it's not theirs. Like, they actually gave my dream to some other woman. Like, they gave my dream to have like my face fixed.
Yeah.
And I wasn't dreaming, I actually was working like hard to get the dream to happen. Like, I was doing cleaning, I was doing all these different jobs to make it happen, and then they just put me to death anyway. Like, they're just denying me the right to have any social...
Did you work with any chemicals though?
No, this is from them. Did you see my...
Yeah.
I think the government's done it to me, because the government put that in my water, and then my watermelon up there just got poisoned with all this crap, with all those maggots. And it's every time I'm getting healthy food, they poison my stuff. And I'm a holistic healer. There's no way I'd be this old looking. Like, I get really into my herbs and my remedies and stuff, so there's no way I'd be chemically abused. Even the normal doctors said that I've got pesticides in my stomach. So that shows that somebody put a lot of toxins into my stomach. There's no way I would have a stomach that fat 6 months ago. And, like, I was not fat.
Well, did that happen before you came here? Or was it happening at St.
That
John's?
happened here. That fat stomach happened here. And 2 years ago, I'm skinny. The only fat I eat is a pie in the morning. But I need the meat, because the meat just, it gets rid of your heavy metal poisoning. I need a little bit of meat to help. I need the protein.
Yes.
I just think they're really abusing me, eh? Like, I don't know how I'm meant to get it out. Like, she's trying to stop me being a light worker. I think it's just murder.
So you go to your own shopping and do things you shop at, say, Pack and Save, you do your shopping, and you do whatever you want here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shows I'm not mentally ill. I'm choosing kind of what to eat. And I've asked the shop owners, I was like, am I rude to you? They're like, no, they're just on a mission to destroy my life. Like,
It's a bit like saying, like saying, oh, I'm going to put trust in that guy and come and check it and see what it's like. And then you'll say, no, I'm not like that. I'm not crazy.
yeah.
But someone will just do that to make you feel like that. They want to make you feel miserable.
Yeah.
They don't want you to have any friends.
Yeah, she's actually made me look like the reason she doesn't want me to get ahead is because she gets to be a lifelong person with all this money and superstardom. This Poppy girl and her Steve, and they've made a massive business called Wags.
Yeah.
And they've illegally just put me to death, like, with all my friends and everything, and it's illegal.
Trying to make you feel like a loner on your own.
Yeah, but I was never like that. I was always involved with a church, or always involved with family, and they're trying to erase that was my identity. But my mum gave me bracelets like all the time, and my sisters always gave me love heart necklaces, which is on my... I've got photos of it. I've got photos of me having a necklace with a heart. I was given...
I can't believe within 1 year from that to that, us...
You can tell I've been abused, right?
Yeah.
Do you think so? I mean, I'm not trying to be a drunk.
No, it's not in your head. But I don't know how they chemically do it.
Okay.
It's like someone's totally beaten you or done something, and then you woken up and said, shit.
Do you think they're trying to cover it up? Because they just keep making out I'm mentally ill so that they don't have to pay a goddamn thing.
Yeah, but see, if you don't have any proof, that's the thing. See?
But why would they be putting all these trolls on the internet? And I've said in the past that John Guy said there's a members group making out that I am a dog and bullying my head, which was he said it's a political members group and nobody protected me.
But you said you used to go to church and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See?
But I haven't said anything, I didn't really.
But you come across like, you don't come across like, you know, you sound all right to me, you talk all right, you sound probably, I don't see anything different.
Mental?
Yeah, that side of it, I don't see that. But I don't know why they want to do that.
I didn't tell you I was mental though.
Yeah, that's right, you're not. But what happens when people put things in that are not true, you know.
Propaganda.
Yeah, something like that.
The guy upstairs says there's propaganda all in the public about me.
Yeah.
So that shows that there's a war and they still don't want to investigate it, saying there's no proof. And it's like, well, but there's all these people against me in the public, which shows there's human trafficking.
Well, does the ex still keep in touch with you?
Nobody's allowed, not even my mum's allowed to talk to me.
So strange.
It's not normal, because do I sound like I can't be social?
Well, you said hello to me, that was pretty social enough.
I like being social, I like talking to people. I feel abused, like she's trying to tell the world I'm not a social person and I'm the one that pushes everybody away, and it's like, no, I'm not. You keep holding me hostage as a person that I don't want to be, and you've got all these people, like, she's got all these people working saying that I'm a loser and I'm an abuser and I'm this and I'm that, and it's like, but why won't they let me have the proof? Like, it's like they've stolen every time I get the proof, like, and I've got a little bit of proof on that phone of the cultural abuse, so why are they spending billions of dollars to hide all the abuse that I've been through? And they just keep making out that I'm mentally ill everywhere I go, and I mean, like, it's a little bit weird if I move into a house and the landlord's saying to you, are you schizophrenic?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Do you think that makes me feel like somebody's walked in before me and said this girl's schizophrenic? Because I wouldn't say, hey, I'm Jenny a tenant, I'm schizophrenic.
Yeah, and you also, are you taking your pills, for schizophrenia, all sorts
But
of
I
things.
don't take pills or anything.
That's right.
So I don't know what to do. Do you drink green tea?
No, I don't. No, coffee's fantastic.
I don't know what I've done with my fork. Oh, what was your name?
Stephen.
Stephen.
My friends call me Steve. Yeah. I was up here. I don't originally come from South Auckland. I originally come from Mount Roscoe, Onehunga.
Oh yeah, I love Onehunga. I live there.
My mum got sick and I had to come look after mum. My partner passed away a long time ago, so I came up here. And I don't really like it up here, that's all. So I was going up to meet my friends and that was all it is. So I just lived down the road.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for smelling.
No, that's right. You just got to be. It's all right for me to say these things, but you just got to be cautious and careful. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
There's some people when they don't like you, they'll do anything to make your life a misery. I'm afraid.
Who do you think it would be though? I don't even know who hates me this much.
Yeah, that's right. They must hate you that much that they don't want to see you do don't want to see you good. See you do good. Yeah.
I've never done anything wrong. I mean, I've never really had enemies.
Yeah. It's only got worse since you got here, you said.
Yeah.
So did something bad happen in Australia? Is it something to do with Aussie?
What I got told was this John guy got all this money to sacrifice me so he could get married to Lauren.
Yeah.
That's what I got told, and that they're making all this money trafficking me, and that Poppy hates me a lot, and I don't even know this girl. Like, she hates me with a vengeance, and my ex said the reason is she doesn't want me near my ex, and she's trying to stop a prophecy of a divine feminine, so she's destroying my life. But it's like, why is she taking this out on me? It's like she shouldn't even be in anybody's past records to try and find out anything about their life. Like, I should be allowed to just move on with my own family. Like, it's just really crazy. I don't even know these women. Like, it's got nothing to do with me. Like, in Australia, I was doing nothing to do with him, and apparently he destroyed my life because he didn't want me to go to work, and he hung me and that John guy, but then apparently John hung me to get with Lauren, and they just all fucked me over to be in this music industry or something. But I'm definitely hated. I just don't know. I think the only person I can imagine hates me is Kiki's father, or Scotland's father, or Sharam. I can't imagine anyone else hating me, because I just don't really know anyone all of my friends were really friendly, and so I don't really know why anyone would hate me this much. Apart from this guy Happy, who really is taking credit for a lot of my work. That's a reason for him to hate me, because he was like a loser. That's the only thing I can think. They're kind of kicking me out onto the street, but then they're making me a criminal for being in my own country, on my own land, and then they won't give me a deportation letter. So they're making my life hell on earth. So it's just kind of like, what's the point of living if you can't get ahead in life? Like, you can see by the photos that my face and my life's just gone to shit in a second, right? Like, that I'm doing art 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I just started doing all this art, and then they just destroyed me in the public as ugly, and just really went on this rampage and stopped me doing my journalist stuff as well. Where is it? So I made a logo, and then I started doing all this artwork. This was about a year ago, and they just pulled me out of my home and killed me and executed me as a dirty animal.
You're very talented though.
Huh?
Talented, art-wise.
And this guy Happy is making sure everything about his life is exactly the same as me. He's making them massive housewives that do all this stuff to do with art. No matter, he won't let me be an individual. It's to do with this white girl. Like, they want all this money out of me. They want all the fame and recognition, but it's like my work. Oh, that's the genocide. I was talking about how they're ruining my heart, like, and my family and everything. It was just a illustration. It's not really art. It's more like a caricature.
Look, things have changed a lot for you in 1 year, hasn't it?
Don't you think?
Yeah. It's like me. Say if I saw you a year ago and I come and visit you and I said, shit, what's happened within 1 year? And then you tell me the story and said, where's all your friends and what's happened to the family and that?
Was I positive? Do I look positive? Like I'm doing positive things?
Well, the way you come across to me, you sound positive.
Do you think I seem positive?
Yeah. Well, you could have said by now, could you please leave my house? Go. It's like someone saying to you, oh, you'll never have any friends because you don't deserve them. I used to have that.
You did?
Yeah, but I got friends now.
Who would do that to somebody?
You know, there's some mean people out there, but they don't want to see you do well. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. Yep. But the saying is, what goes around comes around. So if someone's doing mean things, I said, yeah, one day, you do all those bad things. One day, when you don't have any friends, yeah, they'll treat, all that good stuff, all those good things will come to an end.
She doesn't do a democracy either, because it's kind of like they started all this mean stuff about me, and then I defended myself, and then they just come in mobs that I'm the bad guy. And I was like, no, I'm defending myself about your bullying and abuse, but...
They're looking for someone to blame. Why not blame you? See?
Yeah. They make everything I'm the bad guy all the time.
And they'll say stupid things like, just say, oh, you must be mental or something. It's crazy in the head. They'll talk like that.
Yeah.
When you know you're not.
It's psychological abuse. You can't do that to people.
Yeah, but
They're also hiding all the sexual violence that they put me through.
that's not good. Sexual.
It's really abusive, because my life is very much, before this I was a counsellor, and my life was very...
Positive.
Positive and like in a structure. Like I just did my stuff that I needed to do to help people. Go home, look after my own feelings and how I feel about things, and then I'd go back out and do some more positive like things to do with walking, and I wasn't burdening anybody. That this girl wants me to feel like I've been the burden, I'm the bad guy, I've done all the bad. But I'm not like that. I mean, this whole time I've been alone, and she's just getting away with murder. Going on that she hates me to all these people, and I don't understand.
There's a lot of jealousy going on there. Shit.
You wouldn't think that they'd be jealous though, because they're like getting all the money and getting all the plastic surgery to look perfect, and they're still abusing me.
Yeah, but if they don't want to see you do well, they'll abuse you all the time.
Really?
It's like, because if they don't want to, let's say I don't want to see Stephen doing well, we're going to make his life a misery. I said, well, it's not going to happen. I'm going to stick up for my rights. But sometimes it's hard to prove things, see. It's like saying, I said, what are you going around there for? She's crazy, Stephen.
I can prove that there's a members group they're working behind me, bullying me.
Yeah.
But I can't prove all the things that I'm saying.
That's right. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You can, And don't for him, they'll all stick up for each other at the end of the day. No one's going to stick up for you. That's right.
That's what's the injustice, is she's making me an outsider, and I'm not.
And then say, oh, you were just after, just an example, you were always just after my boyfriend, where you weren't, you were just being friends. I said, yeah. Like someone Steve said. But
I'm pretty sure my ex-boyfriend's gay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sort of sure that I'm pretty sure both of them are gay.
Someone said, oh, you got lady friends, Steve. I said, yeah, I got lady friends. They're just my friends, that's it. But when they have problems to talk to us, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
What I don't get, though, is why when I went to Sweden to get away from all these people, they came over there to tell Sweden that my ex is upgraded and a girlfriend. Why do they do that to me?
I wouldn't know, tell you the honest truth.
Hmm?
Everybody's different, you see.
But if I'm going to Sweden, doesn't that show that I'm trying to eject myself from a problem where everybody thinks that I'm the bad guy and I'm the one that's obsessed over this ex-boyfriend? If I went to Sweden, doesn't that show that I want to leave, and not be part of this bullshit?
It's like someone's following you all the time. It doesn't matter where you go. They just want to abuse you and make sure you don't do well at all.
Yeah.
It's like someone's following us. I'm going to Sweden. What do you want to come to Sweden to? Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, and then because they look good, this Kayla lady, she looks like... They've made her look like Paris Hilton, and they've made this other Jessica look like a superstar. But it's if they left me to have my makeover, I'd look attractive too. And they're trying to stop me from having my makeover. They're trying to stop everything for me. That's how I feel, though. I feel like they've locked my heart up and cut all my ties away from me. And that shows that I must feel something. Like they're trying to make out I've got no heart, that I'm an asshole, that I'm a bitch.
Yeah. And you know you're not that.
Yeah. They're saying the only way I can be free is to go to Albania, and it's like, well,
This stupid talk. Listen, like I told you, when someone doesn't want to see you do well, they want to make your life a misery. I need to slip up the road. So if I pop past you and I say hello, I'll say hello.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Nice
smelling
to
my
meet you.
room.
Hey, look. It's hard to say after what you've been through, but I'm afraid for me, like when I go through a hard time, I've got to have a sense of humour. He said, yeah. But if you see me, you say, hello, Steve, how you doing? That's it. Invite me for a cup of coffee or whatever.
She's making out that so I'm giving you that because I feel like you've wasted some of your day, and that's why I gave you something. And she makes out that I've got no social, what's it called?
Skills.
I've got no social skills, and that I'm a user, and it's like, I'm not. I just need help, and it's not that it's like in this country, it's not weird to ask for help. Like Kiwis usually are quite like, hey, can you give us a hand?
Yeah, that's
like,
right. Yeah.
And they've made me feel like a demon for asking for help, but I've always been like that. If I was living in a house and I needed someone to help me with a trailer, I'd pop my head over to the neighbour and be like, hey, I need a bit of hand, can you help me? And they'd help me, and then I'd make them some lunch or something and say, thanks so much for your help.
See, you got a bit of character in you, see, so it's been there. But, you know, I can pick it up, so, you know, it's like me saying, oh, did you go to their house? Why did you talk to her for? She's bad, you know, you should never go over there, Steve. See, there's someone putting...
Well, that's what he said. He said they're putting propaganda in the public, and I said, for what? And the other guy said I'm being sort of persecuted because he said they're all blaming me about my ex-partner, and it's like...
Yeah, see, your ex-partner comes back there. I said,
I don't even know what he's doing. I just wanted his help because I've...
Yeah. Some people still have the exes that come and help and do those sort of things.
Hey?
You know, there's nothing wrong with getting a bit of help from someone.
Well, 3 years ago when I asked him for help, I'm pretty sure he wasn't married at all, and I'm pretty sure he was single, and it was just basically, help me, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And they didn't want me to have any social justice, and I think they were hiding a crime, so they made this all about humiliating me about this whole situation and it destroying my right to have any social justice. It's very abusive. And so I've got all this, I've got all this background in business, I've got this background in art, I've got this background in all these things, and I'm just discriminated because of the abuse of my face.
You sound pretty talented, though, you know.
Well, I was normal at one stage, but do you want to go out this way?
Yeah. But if you ever see me passing by, you say, hello, Steve, we want to come for a cup of coffee or something like that. So,
Thanks. Yeah. I'm probably leaving in about a week because that's all the persecution here. But they're making me have no citizenship. Nothing. They've made me from a very gorgeous woman to a piece of shit, like, overnight. Like, it's crazy.
Don't take this wrong, but you are a good person. All right.
Thanks.
All right.
Have a great day.
Yeah. God bless you, mate.
Thank you.
Look, you invited me in here, a total stranger you don't know. We had a talk for about an hour, and I was willing to listen. Yeah. Maybe, like you said, I've got to find somewhere good that I can be looked after and cared. And if it's not happening here, I've got to go somewhere else. But at least you talk to people. I couldn't socialise. I was antisocial. I say hello. Normally I would just say, hello, how are you? And that's it. And you're saying, if I was, oh no, thank you. Because I didn't socialise much. But I said, no, I'm going to socialise and get my life better.
I like socialising, but he's blackmailing me with sex violence. And that's all it is. They're sexually assaulting me, and then they're trying to make out that it's not factual. And that's the thing, it's mental abuse. It's just, they're not even giving me a chance to have a say. They're actually treating me like I'm guilty and a criminal for having emotions.
Yeah, it's like this, like you have no right to say anything. No. Try and be positive, I mean. It's easy for me to say, but you've got some decisions to make. Yeah. But like I said, if you see me, say hello.
Alright, thanks for your time.
I'm talking to someone that we've known for years.
That shows that I know how to talk to people, right?
They'll say,
She makes me look so stupid when it comes to like
They'll say,
socializing, and I'm normal.
yeah, no, they'll say, oh, they've got someone, oh, that guy was in your house for about half an hour. What's his name? They're getting nosy. You just say, no, he's just a friend of mine. Just say that. And they'll say, what is his name? Say his name's Steve. He just lives down the road. He came over to say hello to me. What's the problem?
Oh, I was wondering why that was bland. Didn't have all the sauce.
You take care of yourself, eh?
All right, thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you for inviting me. Gosh, I don't get many invites around here.
Oh, I'm not even allowed a friend, so thanks for talking to me.